laugh too hard.
And this will be the Dark Prophet Dante's first ever appearance here in Pure Power Wrestling, and we know just about nothing about him, so
we know less than nothing about this guy. Except that, well, it looks like he just walked out of a Rob Zombie movie, this guy. Pretty tall, pretty creepy appearing, rather confident. I mean, all the face paint and shenanigans in the world do not win matches. But the confidence he carries himself with, that's another story. Way up high.
And just given the face paint and everything about his appearance, I think he might try to do some mental games to get inside the head of the big sexy beast, Bradley Graham, but I don't know if that's going to work.
You can try and get inside the head of Bradley Graham, but all you'll find in there is a squat rack in one corner and a whole lot of desire filling the rest of the room.
And a whole bunch of things probably ain't so family friendly. Here comes a humping and bumping big sexy beast, Bradley Graham.
I got a feeling this packed place is going to solidly be behind Bradley Graham if, I mean, when he puts his head out the curtain. And here we go.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of condition Graham's going to be in tonight. Last month in Pure Power Wrestling, he had that incredible steel cage match with Cruiserweight PowerSlamTV. While he did end up the victor, he took a lot of punishment.
That's right, up until the time he launched, and I do mean launched, Kyle Sebastian from the top of that steel cage through that table and onto the hard mat below. Yeah. Wow, I just lost my train of thought thinking about that. I mean, do you remember seeing, it took a while for Kyle Sebastian to actually hit the ground. That was unreal, and since we've seen him, Big Sexy Beast in action last, that's what we were left with, but up until that point in that match, you're right, David, thinking he took a heck of a pounding.
So he's had a little bit of time to recover here between shows, but you know, you never know if there's still going to be any lingering wear and tear on the Big Sexy Beast body. And Dante for sure is going to be looking to take advantage of that, and just about spitting in the face of referee Curtis there.
Spitting or barging, I'm not exactly sure, and I'm trying to make out what's on his ear. It almost looks like the medical insignia, which you might well need after messing with Bradley Graham, because if anybody justified you putting a DNR on your chest, it's this man. 369 pounds, his arms look to be the same number in inches, his neck is so big he doesn't seem to even have one.
You can tell the Dark Prophet is in quite good physical shape, but the Big Sexy Beast, his arms are about as thick as Dante's waist.
The Dark Prophet, yeah, he's very, very lean, but the Big Sexy Beast eats lean. He's just not, he's not of this world with his power. Wait a minute. What is he?
He's barking some sort of dark something or other. I'm not really sure what that's all about.
It's almost like he's speaking in tongues and
trying to put a spell on Bradley Graham.
Oh,
how'd that work out for you?
You can't put a spell on the Big Sexy Beast. He's already love-struck with everybody he sees, and the way he makes love is just a little bit more violent than Dante might have been expecting.
The Dark Prophet quickly getting out of the ring after that first power slap. He was definitely not expecting this.
Bradley Graham getting this crowd fired up, chanting to Dante, who seems to be eliciting some kind of dark arts for his power. Bradley Graham chanting, "You're not magic," and the crowd seems to enjoy it enough. They want to join in.
Might I remind you, this at capacity over 300-person crowd here tonight.
This is absolutely amazing tonight. The Power Rumble. Right now, Bradley Graham versus Dante. Dante trying again with his voodoo or whatever dark magic.
Oh!
Bradley Graham showing him a little bit of magic of his own.
Dante, you might want to find another strategy.
Standing side headlock. And,
no. Ain't nothing magical about this.
This is where I go for a coffee. Oh my goodness! Wow, stinky fingers, he calls it, and Dante up again.
And down again with authority.
No funny fingers there, and that just plain hurts. When you got a guy the size of Brad, look at his range. You got a powerhouse like that throwing you down on the mat. That, by the way, only a quarter-inch impact. So look at that is solid wood, then solid steel. That hurts. That hurts a lot.
A lot of people don't realize just how hard that wrestling ring is. And Dante's raking the eyes.
You noticed it too, right? Oh, look at that. Big, heavy stomps right in the bread basket.
I think Dante realized quite quickly he can't rely on his dark magic something or other. He's got to play dirty if he wants to get the win here tonight.
Exactly. You got to fight. Referee Curtis getting up to a count of 4 before he stopped the first illegal choke, and now Dante going right back to it. Referee Curtis admonishing him for it. Bradley Graham trying to shrug it off, but you know that hurts a lot. Oh, walking it right and coming up with some elbows of his own. Bradley Graham now Irish whip off the ropes, and he's missed the clothesline.
Enziguri right to the side of the temple there on Bradley Graham.
You see what happened there? Dante planned for Bradley Graham to grab his foot the entire time. That's why he dangled it out there. He knew what he wanted to do.
Dante showing he's a very smart competitor in this match.
Very smart. He wanted that foot all up crazy with Bradley Graham so he can post off it and get that good hard Enziguri. And now look at this. All kinds of pressure coming down on Bradley Graham's throat and chest area. So far, referee Curtis has made a 12 count for admonishing the Dante and a series of 2 counts for the balls.
And you saw a moment ago, Dante had Graham just yanked against those ropes. Those ropes are not soft.
No, they're not at all. They're hard rope. They hurt a lot. Especially when you got a man standing on your back and using the other foot for leverage.
Stomping on the hands of Bradley Graham. You can come in with all the power you want, but if you don't have use of your hands, you can only make so much use out of it.
And if you can't see, you can't fight. And I think that was Dante that was actually rubbing the bootlaces along Bradley Graham's eyes. Now we got him caught in the corner and quite a bit of trouble, actually. It looks like he's
now going to target the legs. Very smart strategy for taking down a powerhouse.
That's exactly what I would do.
What a powerful stomp to the thigh.
Well, Bradley Graham has had a history of hamstring injuries on that leg, and Dante is really putting the working on him.
And Bulldog, I think the people are chanting for you. They're saying sexy, sexy.
If only.
Dante once again getting in the face of referee Curtis.
Look at that chop.
Bradley Graham struggling to get back into this matchup here despite showing early dominance. Can he make his way back up top here?
Kind of hard to guess what exactly Dante is got in mind. He seems to be picking all kinds of different parts, but in his shoes, I would stay on the legs of Big Bradley Graham. That was the smartest thing he did. And this is why. You do a little bit of damage to one spot and move on to another spot. You're not going to stop a man like Bradley Graham. You've got to do a lot of damage to one place. That's a rookie mistake, and you can see how it's backfiring on Dante right now as Bradley Graham gains control.
Looks like he's got a second wind.
Exactly. That's how you make it all hurt at once.
And for a frame of reference, that's what it feels like to be hit by a bus.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, imagine if somebody used a catapult and launched a smart car. That's pretty much how you would feel. Dante, no more magic, no more much of anything, it looks like. He really got crushed into that corner. Big body slam.
A third one in this match here. How much more can Dante take? He's up on the ropes. He's begging.
Oh, look at that. Bradley Graham had that scouted and only gave him enough distance, and now, wham!
That was the kind of veteran instincts of Bradley Graham.
And Dante back to the eyes. Back to the eyes. I'm not exactly sure why talented wrestlers always need to be going for the eyes or the throat.
Dante may not be magic, but he's got quite the bag full of tricks.
And now, referee Curtis admonishing him for about the second or third time in this match. This is why I would just love to see a... Oh! Did you see that kick? Oh, referee Curtis coming up with a 2 count after
I thought he might have that.
Well, after that kick in the side of the shoulder and the chin area. I thought so too.
Talking a big game about Bradley Graham's power. You kick someone's head clean off. That doesn't really count for anything.
Well, exactly. As I was saying earlier, I'd like to see a card system come out in pro wrestling where you can give a guy a yellow card, give a guy a yellow card, and then disqualify him. Right now, you can admonish this guy for the same thing over and over. You put a card in his face, he'll start thinking about it because he'll lose his chance to win.
Dante wisely going for the cover here. About 2.5 there. Dante wisely once again going for the legs of Bradley Graham. He grabs another side headlock.
Dante got his back. I don't know, does it look like he's going to try and choke Bradley Graham out? He may as well use a pair of chopsticks to try and choke out a man like that.
So Dante very wisely has been targeting the legs of Bradley Graham, now trying to choke the air out of him. It's a very smart strategy to take on a man as big and powerful as Graham.
Yeah, once you have him down, you keep him down. You do that by doing one thing. You keep assaulting the legs. You keep assaulting one of his legs until you break it off. Listen to this capacity crowd in Lethbridge, Alberta.
They are firmly behind the big sexy beast. They are dying to see him get back into things.
Wow.
Can he get out? He does.
Look at that. Power from Bradley Graham. Forearm after forearm in the corner. Here comes an Irish whip, one side to the other.
Bumping and bumping!
Oh! That really, really hurts. That just knocks the wind out of the guy. Now,
Dante, run! Run while you can!
No, Dante's in the perfect position. Oh!
That's about the last place you want to be.
Oh, I think Bradley Graham just committed homicide in the first degree. Holy cow. Get my atropine. Just hook it right into the IV, David. We're going to have a long night.
It's done, boys. 369-pound rear.
Look at this. I hate to cut you off, but this is the most impressive maneuver I've seen in wrestling.
Big
flat.
He landed it. Good night, Dante.
Get the spatula. Get my chlorpromazine. This is going to be, oh my goodness.
Dante's supposed to be in tonight's Power Level. I don't even know how he's going to make it.
I don't know if Dante's going to make it back to the back without help. He just had a smart car fall on him from about 12 feet. That was amazing.
Very impressive win by Bradley Graham here tonight. Definitely not an easy victory for him, but he's shown he's more than capable of fighting back in any situation, whether you're sleazy, you claim that you're magic, or anything else.
I don't know where the dark magic came from, but I know where it's going. It's going to the back with a loss, unfortunately. I hope we see Dante back. He looks like a talented young man. He's looking really, but I mean, when you put him against someone the size of Bradley Graham,
absolutely. Dante put on a fantastic performance. His first ever match in Pure Power Wrestling. Still not really sure what to make of the whole dark profit, dark magic kind of thing, but this man's shown that he really has a lot of talent to offer.
Yeah, that's right. He's got a lot of potential. Unfortunately, his supper's being scraped up off the ring apron while we wait for our next match to start. There we go. This one is going to blow the roof off of this place.
And you can hear it already. This capacity crowd is in for whatever Jumpin' Josh has in store for Sydney Steele.
I'm not sure Jumpin' Josh knows what he has in store for Sidney Steele. He's only had an hour and a half to think about it. They made this matchup at the very beginning of the Pure Power Wrestling's whatever this episode is.
Power Rumble. Sidney Steele kicked off the show saying, well, he doesn't have a match scheduled tonight, so he was going to take off early. Jumpin' Josh said, well, you know what? Maybe in the Power Rumble, but I can and will take you on. Jumpin' Josh, incredible heart, incredible fight. He wants to take on, already seeing the athletic prowess of Jumpin' Josh, Cruiserweight champion.
This kid is quicker than a hiccup.
Now Josh was saying earlier tonight that he's not only going to beat Steele here tonight, but he's going to win the Power Rumble and then challenge Steele for a championship match and be a dual champion. Have we ever had a dual champion here in Pure Power Wrestling?
Never have, and I tell you what, if there's anybody who gets the job done, my money will be on Sidney Steele. I know Jumpin' Josh has the heart, but as far as being a dual champion and maintaining it, that's just too much to ask for a kid who's 130 pounds.
We have Josh listed at 150, but Sidney Steele, certainly one of the most accomplished, technically proficient wrestlers we've ever seen in Pure Power Wrestling. Once he makes his way out to the ring.
Definitely taking his time. I mean, he's been around long enough to know that the best way to control the pace is to set an extremely slow pace. Sidney Steele loves a slow pace. He loves to pick his shots. He loves to choose his holds. He's an intelligent wrestler.
Sidney Steele is a veteran of the ring. He knows exactly what he's doing, as you mentioned. He's going to take his time. He knows Jumpin' Josh wants to start this match right now at 100 miles an hour. And Sidney Steele knows, well, you know what? He can wait.
Oh yeah, Sidney Steele always willing to just wait. Because the longer you wait, the more your energy declines. Most people have a ton of energy before they get into the ring. It's natural. Sidney Steele keeps his energy low. Keeps energy low for as long as he can. And when your energy is on the way down, his energy is still building up.
Exactly, very smart strategy. But Steele looked like his mouth and also a couple of fans there. He doesn't look too pleased because he thought he was going to have the night off here. He didn't think he was going to have a champion versus champion match. Nonetheless, just any match.
You see Jumpin' Josh inviting Steele into the ring, but Steele, like I said, he's going to set his own pace. He didn't expect to work tonight. He doesn't have to do this. He's going to take his sweet old time, and the longer he does that, the more energy Jumpin' Josh burns off and wastes just waiting and running around anxious and eager and ready to get it on. Jumpin' Josh can't sit still. I mean, the kid's 130 pounds and so damn heavy.
Jumpin' Josh used to fighting in the Cruiserweight division, so this will be an interesting matchup going against Steele. 6 feet tall, 227 pounds. Steele will definitely be coming in this with a size and power advantage, but definitely do not take anything away from Josh. He's got the heart, the fight, the speed. I think if anyone can take on Steele, it's Jumpin' Josh. And the crowd here, once again, capacity crowd, over 300 people here. They think the same too.
You want to hear something really funny? Both those wrestlers in the ring, both of our champions, together do not weigh as much as our big sexy beast, proudly girl. Those are not the kind of stats people keep. You only come here to PowerSlamTV to get stats like that, folks. Referee Curtis is going to call for the bell, and we're underway. Jumpin' Josh wants to tear into Sidney Steele right away. He's tearing into like a porterhouse steak. But nice collar up a tie-up. Sidney Steele can go with that. Easily controlling Jumpin' Josh.
Steele looking to establish his dominance early.
Josh is actually quite surprised. I mean, the kid looks in the mirror every day. He knows he's not the biggest man in the ring. He's not an idiot. But he looked a little bit surprised to find out just how powerful Sidney Steele has become.
size up his bigger opponent, see kind of where he can find an opening, but Steele once again looks to be taking control here, whipping the arm around.
Look at the pain etched on the face of Jumpin' Josh as Sidney Steele takes that arm.
Oh.
Jumpin' Josh flipping out of it and reversing into an arm wringer of his own. 2, 3. 3 times a lady. Oh, Sidney Steele just overpowering Josh. That is the difference between a heavyweight champion and a cruiserweight champion.
You see, both competitors have been trying to play into their strengths early on in the match. Jumpin' Josh relying on his quickness and agility, Steele on his power, and Josh finally able to reverse that hold.
Watch this snap-mare reversal. Not often do you get a snap-mare reversal like that. Now, here's another funny thing you might find a little bit, I don't know, curious. When Sidney Steele first started Pure Power Wrestling, he was the same size as Jumpin' Josh. I can show you pictures of training in the weight room with Sidney Steele when he was the same size as Jumpin' Josh. Believe it or not, you heard it here from Bulldog McBain first on PowerSlamTV.
Back you know Bulldog McBain tells you, you know it's true. Steele certainly bulked up over the years, added a lot more size and strength, a lot more skill to go with that veteran instinct that he's built up. There's a reason Sidney Steele is a multiple-time champion here in Pure Power Wrestling.
Exactly right. Now Jumpin' Josh coming with those forearms, trying an Irish whip off the corner. He succeeds and he eats a shoulder tackle for his effort. Sidney Steele putting Jumpin' Josh down with authority. And he did a little jaw jack at the same time.
He can stand up to me?
He just spit in the face of Jumpin' Josh. And, oh, look at that!
Whoa!
Jumpin' Josh tried a hip toss takeover, and Sidney Steele just walked right through it.
Sidney Steele once again showed, wow, intelligence,
This
veteran instinct, and strength.
Look at the head scissors.
That ain't something you're going to see in the heavyweight division.
Sidney Steele trying to decapitate Jumpin' Josh ends up being a victim of a flying head scissors takeover, and now Jumpin' Josh with a flurry of forearms. Referee Curtis admonishing him. Josh thought he was admonishing him at any rate. Now up for the 10 count. Let's see if he hits him 10 times. I love it when they hit him 10 times.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
David Pinko, you're supposed to be an impartial commentator. You're not supposed to be counting. I'm enjoying that. Look at that snap-mare takedown. Followed up by a
How can he not get lost in this kind of action, though?
It's impossible. Sidney Steele kicking out of that 2 count and kicking out of the 3 count. Referee Curtis got in the way and
And Steele saw his opportunity. He knew Jumpin' Josh had his back turned. You do not turn your back on Sidney Steele.
No, you go ahead and turn your back on the ref before you turn your back on a heavyweight champion. That is just not. Sidney Steele. Sidney Steele up for the hip toss, and now Jumpin' Josh lighting him up with a few more of those forearms he's become known for. And are you kidding me? Jumpin' Josh with a body slam.
Jumpin' Josh may not be the biggest or strongest competitor in Pure Power Wrestling, but he had enough power to throw Steele with authority.
You gotta get Steele picked up off the ground first, and that's not an easy chore. This crowd is so solidly behind Jumpin' Josh.
Now what's Josh got in mind here?
He's gonna be flying. Listen to this, watch this. Oh, Sidney Steele had that scouted. Sidney Steele had it scouted, got out of the way, and now, Jumpin' Josh had that scouted, and he parried a little bit of his own.
There's a reason that these two are Pure Power Wrestling singles champions. Wow.
The best of the heavyweights versus the best of the cruiserweights. They don't get better than this. It just doesn't.
Dream match I never knew I needed to see, but once it was announced, I knew we were in for a treat here tonight.
That was a nice standing side suplex. You see the velocity Sidney Steele whip Jumpin' Josh around. The idea is to land the guy on the small of his back, so you want to get enough elevation when it happens, but you also want the velocity. And Sidney Steele accomplished that in spades, and now Jumpin' Josh outside of the ring. I'm not sure, I can't see from my vantage point. He was choking him with his own arm.
Josh's face right into the apron there. That is the hardest part of the ring.
It is, and it hurts the worst, by the way.
You're basically just throwing a person's head onto wood and steel beams. Oh!
My goodness. Oh. Did you hear that before you felt that? Oh, my goodness.
We're sitting here probably 20, 30 feet away. I can feel that on my chest.
Get the aspirin. That is unbelievable. It reverberates. Oh!
Jumpin' Josh, powerful chop of his own.
It reverberates. Into the ring. See, Jumpin' Josh knows he can't win outside the ring. Whoa. Was that? Did Sidney Steele catch him with a variation of a drop kick?
Yeah, just kind of from the knees drop kick, but that's all he needed. Oh, a wily veteran knowing exactly when to strike.
Wow.
Steele saying he's going to give the crowd something they're really going to enjoy. I don't think Jumpin' Josh is going to enjoy that.
Did you see that chicken wing suplex?
Whoa.
That is a maneuver that only Sidney Steele can execute here in Pure Power Wrestling. And he does it like he invented it every single time. And you can tell by the results. I mean, Jumpin' Josh he is in all kinds of pain. He's had very little to offer in terms of offense thus far.
Steele perhaps is feeling a little overconfident there, going just for the.
Jumpin' Josh gets a nice little sunset flip.
Trying to catch the champ off guard.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh!
Walking into a hardcore clothesline.
Just about turned Josh inside out with that clothesline.
I say he's trying to decapitate him. Wow.
Either way, I don't think Josh is enjoying that one bit.
No, he does not enjoy it. He doesn't. Some people think he must be crazy because he keeps coming back, but he really doesn't enjoy the painful part. He enjoys the victory part. That's his favorite bit. Oh my goodness.
Josh almost stealing a victory right there, but
oh no.
Wow. What an incredible big boot from Steele. Nearly taking Josh's head halfway across this building.
Wow. Sidney Steele out of nowhere with a big boot. I don't know if Jumpin' Josh really has all his back, but his ref Curtis is trying to see if he's able to at least count.
Hold up, we talk up the heart and strength and will to fight with Jumpin' Josh all the time, but can he come back from that big boot?
I don't know. I mean, wait a minute. Sidney Steele trying to. What is he trying to?
Looks like he was going for a suplex and used the. Oh, here's Josh's opportunity. Can he hit it?
He's going to go for it. Flying clothesline. Are you kidding me? Jumpin' Josh almost coast to coast with a flying clothesline to put Sidney Steele on his back, and now Jumpin' Josh is starting to feel the energy of the crowd. Sidney Steele to his feet. Jumpin' Josh is going to get up as well, and who's going to have the upper hand? Looks like Sidney Steele's going to be all around him. No! You can't take the time like that on a kid like Jumpin' Josh. You cannot sleep on the Jumpin' Josh, or this is what's going to happen.
Josh looking to get a second win here.
What was that?
Whoa, Josh just barely avoided that clothesline.
Oh, there goes a sling blade. I think that's what he was trying when Sidney Steele had a clothesline in mind at the same time.
Oh,
Sidney Steele going downstairs. The great stopper. A blow to the bread basket, and I'll be over and stop you every time you put me in the right spot.
Doesn't look like Jumpin' Josh is finally getting back in this. Whoa!
Sidney Steele misses that chop. Jumpin' Josh fires Sidney Steele in the corner with an Irish. Follows the Irish whip up with an amazing knee, and what would have been a bulldog turned into a bad body drop that, I don't know, Jumpin' Josh is on Green Street right now.
And you see here why Sidney Steele has been the heavyweight champion for as long as he has, and why Jumpin' Josh is able to reclaim his stolen Cruiserweight Championship. These are two of the very finest Pure Power Wrestling has ever seen. They absolutely deserve to hold those titles.
Well, Jumpin' Josh, our Cruiserweight champion, has been getting beat on by our Heavyweight champion for close to 10 minutes, and he will not quit. Will not quit. Look at this powerbomb attempt by Sidney Steele. Now, Jumpin' Josh is trying to get out of this.
Whoa.
And he manages to.
Jumpin' Josh knew what was in store for him and very quickly got out of it.
Oh, referee Curtis gaining a 2 count off of that. Pinning attempt combination.
I thought that might have been it. The crowd's chanting 3. They thought that was it too.
It was close. It was close.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at the power. Just the power Sidney Steele possesses. Watch this. Oh!
Good night, Jumpin' Josh.
Oh, boy. Heavens to Murgatroyd.
And you see Angelica's coming out to ringside. Steele's talking to her. What do they have in mind here?
I hope it's nothing really bad. I mean, Sidney Steele doesn't need the help. Thank you very much, Princess, but go home. Oh, you can hear that chop all the way over here. You can feel it too. Sidney Steele just laying him in the jaw.
A few more of those and he might just cave in the chest of Jumpin' Josh.
Well, that's what he has in mind, no doubt about it. Now, Irish whip into the corner.
And Steele once again just taking his time talking down to the crowd. Is that really a wise strategy when you're in the ring with Jumpin' Josh?
You shouldn't be that overconfident that you can, I mean, Jumpin' Josh is a champion. Sidney Steele knows the capacity of the Cruiserweight champion. He was one. He's making a huge mistake sleeping on Jumpin' Josh. Oh!
Amazing tornado DDT from Jumpin' Josh. As I was saying, Steele taking too long to talk down to the fans.
Yeah, Sidney Steele definitely needs to get focused on the match.
At the same time, you see the veteran instinct. Steele knew he was just close enough to the ropes so he could get his foot up there. If it weren't for that, I think Josh might have had it.
Well, he might have. I mean, let's give a surprise here. And he can put a guy away with.
Oh,
spread!
Josh going for the cover. Angelica has the ref
distracted.
distracted.
You can get a 2. You can get a 3. But if it wasn't for Angelica, oh, come on! Don't take that from the kid. He just beat the heavyweight champion by my estimation.
The ref was distracted, but you heard the crowd chanting along with the pin.
Oh!
Low blow from the heavyweight champ. Steele has got Josh rolled up 1, 2,
Not this
and
way.
3. Once again, Angelica getting involved where she shouldn't be. She wanted no part of Kat Von Hees earlier tonight, but she wanted to get involved in her man's match.
You know, somehow she's going to take all kinds of credit for all kinds of something, but I have no idea how.
Sidney Steele, as we've said, is one of the most accomplished wrestlers in this company. He doesn't need the help of Angelica, but she is more than happy to provide it anyways.
Yeah, that's right. As long as he's got the gold around his waist, she's more than happy to walk around right by side him. Hook on his elbow, act like he's just the king of the world. He's got a big piece of gold around his waist. That's a pretty good payday, if you ask me.